I was incredibly surprised when Mary called to say I had won the award, because I've been to this reception many times, and like she said about Maria, it seemed like all the winners had had decades of service to United Way. That's not my story. I had never been to Iowa until mid-2012 when we were starting to look at buying Aviva USA, and I didn't start coming here regularly until the end of 2013, so I was totally shocked. And so I didn't know how wonderful the community was and how central United Way was to that. So I want to say 3 thank yous. The first go to the CEO calls, which I did a lot of them, because they had such an impact on me. The first 2 after I started coming to Des Moines were Mary and Suku, and Mary and Tom Mahoney, and sharing the central role that United Way has. But Suku and Tom said the magic words for somebody as competitive as me, which is, we think you can do better. And I didn't say anything, but it was kind of like, okay, challenge accepted. And we've taken it from there. And the second thank you I'd like to give is to my friends and colleagues at Athene, many of whom are here tonight. We finished our campaign today. I can update some of those statistics. We had more than 94% of our Iowa-based employees participate. We had a 65% increase in volunteer hours. We now have 62 Tocqueville members confirmed, and maybe 63. We're trying to get the last one over the line. And we raised over $3 million. And the progression is actually even more dramatic than the statistic. We raised just a little over $500,000 in 2014, $3 million this year. It's been incredible. And it doesn't happen. It's a team sport. Everyone at Athene is committed to this. You don't get to the participation percentages, Tocqueville Society, without people being really passionate for the mission. You know, they show up for work every day, they deliver for our customers, they deliver for our shareholders. They still have tremendous passion at the end of the day for United Way. I think we have in excess now of 40 members of Athene who serve on boards and nonprofits in the community, many more who serve actively on committees, and virtually all of our employees volunteering in various ways in the community. So thank you to the people of Athene. Very few of you know my wife, Wendy. She's here tonight. And you don't know her. You don't know her because we live in Princeton, New Jersey, and I commute out here most weeks. And she runs her own business and is quite active in her own right in central New Jersey. But you know, when we think about our philanthropy and what we want to support, I'll generally say, well, what about if we give at this level? And most often she says, well, I think we could do more. So she is the true philanthropist in our family. And thank you, Wendy, for being here tonight.